Josh, thanks so much for being with us. How do you think this cross-examination by Catherine Long is going, and not only her performance, but also the witness? Is she coming across as sympathetic?
Honestly, I don't like this cross-examination. I think it's a little tone deaf. I'm surprised by kind of the attitude that she's taking with the witness. Listen, I got no problem with strong cross-examination, but you have to realize, one, who you're cross-examining here. You're cross-examining a woman who lost her husband, right? To some extent, you have to allow that to play a role in the way that you handle them and the demeanor that you have in questioning. And the other problem I have with this is that your client may not be a murderer, but he is also perceived, I think, by many as being a bully, as being a menace. And I think the jurors are going to view this that way. And so if you are a bully to this witness who happens to have suffered a huge loss in this case, the jurors aren't going to appreciate that. Now, if the witness were giving her permission to come at her the way that she is, that would be another thing. And what I mean by that is if the witness were firing back at her with the same kind of vitriol and being, obstreperous and not answering questions, sure, go ahead and go after him. But the way that she's behaving, I think it looks as though she's sincerely trying to answer these questions. She's pushing back where it might be necessary, but I don't think it warrants the kind of aggressiveness that this defense attorney is showing. Now, that doesn't mean that it might not be effective. It's just when I'm watching it, I'm getting that kind of tone deaf factor coming back to me from it.